These zodiac signs make the best couples. Relationships are never easy, yet some relationships are easier than others. While no relationship is completely free of conflict, some relationships are a lot more conflictive, while others are simply easier to be in. While we can't explain all successful couples as an ideal zodiac matchup, after all couples are different, we can totally point out what makes some of these matchups more appropriate than others. The following couples are some of the most successful in the zodiac, and while they still experience their ups and downs, they can often work together to overcome them. Starting with Pisces and Scorpio. You'd think that a sensitive soul like Pisces would hurt in a relationship with a Scorpio, but these two are better matches than most people imagine. With their passionate and protective personality, Scorpios are great at making Pisces feel protected and loved. Likewise, since Pisces likes to occupy themselves with their projects and hobbies, they're very good at giving Scorpio the space they need to avoid feeling trapped. Both signs are loyal and, more importantly, value faithfulness, and when their relationship is going well, nothing could ever tempt them to risk it. Next, Aries and Libra. Aries and Libra are opposites in the best possible way, blunt and straightforward. Aries benefits from Libra's diplomacy and skill to smooth things over. Libra, for their part, has an endless source of adventure and entertainment in Aries, and thanks to their easily adaptable personalities, they're more than capable of keeping up with the ram. Both Aries and Libra are very passionate about what they believe in, and as long as they agree on things, they have unbeatable chemistry. Next, Taurus and Virgo. This isn't an easy relationship, but it's a relationship that will last forever if they succeed. Both value trust, integrity, and respect, and neither jump into things without careful consideration. So you can rest assured any Taurus and Virgo couple thought about it for a while. While Virgos are usually not as loving as Taurus, they thrive when they're with a doting Taurus, and in return, they become a lot more lenient and accepting, which is a big deal for Virgo. Next, Gemini and Sagittarius. You'd think that, since neither of them are wild about commitment, that this is a match that won't go anywhere, but you'd be surprised. When these two get together, it's because they both want to try their best to achieve something, so they'll fight for their relationship even when things get hard. And thanks to their similar values and personalities, things rarely go wrong between these two. While they might still feel like shaking things up every now and then to keep things interesting, they see in each other a reliable and fun partner to do it with. So they're more than happy to go adventuring with each other, which in turn only benefits their relationship. Next, Capricorn and Aries. This is a power couple if we've ever seen one. Capricorn and Aries are very similar to each other, and the differences they do have only make them stronger. They're both practical, passionate, and while Capricorn isn't as competitive as Aries, they're twice as focused, which means that whatever those two want to achieve, they'll achieve in a record time. They're both each other's best friends, biggest fans, strongest advocate, and most loyal supporters. And while they can be terrifying to outside observers, they're incredibly loving to each other, even if it's in a way only those two can understand. Next, Cancer and Pisces. These two make for very tender lovers, because both are emotional, sensitive, and idealistic. Cancers are extremely vulnerable in their relationships and need to be with someone who will appreciate this openness as the blessing it is. Pisces are very caring lovers who try their best to show their love through acts and words, something that will make Cancer feel very secure in their relationship. These two together can be a bit of a mess in the sense that they'll often be putting each other's needs above their own, but they do so because they care and want the best for their partner. Our relationship between these two is one of unconditional love and one of the best ones in the zodiac. Next, Leo and Aquarius. Leo is, hands down, one of the most difficult signs in the zodiac to date, and yet Aquarius makes it easy. Since both Aquarius and Leo are charismatic and natural-born leaders, most people would assume they'd clash, and while there's a risk, it's one that can be easily avoided. While comfortable in it, Aquarius doesn't crave the spotlight like Leo does, which means they're happy letting Leo get all the attention. Leos will appreciate that, yes, but they'll also appreciate the confidence inherent in that act and will see Aquarius as an equal. This relationship works way better if each partner has different careers or interests, as all the goodwill and support go out the window if these two feel like they need to compete with each other. Next, Virgo and Capricorn. Another powerhouse of a couple, Virgo and Capricorn, work well together in pretty much every sense of the way. They're both loyal, dependable, and practical, which makes their relationships a carefully planned affair. Sure, there might not be an abundance of passion involved, but sometimes security is a lot better. While they may not be the most expressive couple, they're certainly one of the most loyal. Next, Sagittarius and Leo. These two are great together because they both crave new experiences and adore meeting new people. Neither of them is content lazing around, and they prefer filling their days with fun and exciting things to do over simply letting things happen. This means that, together, they're that positive and upbeat couple that explores the world looking for new adventures while documenting their every action through a vlog. Next, Scorpio and Cancer. It's funny how the sign known for its ruthlessness is so often paired with the most sensitive souls in the Zodiac, and yet, here we are. Scorpio and Cancer make a fantastic couple because they make each other feel loved and protected. Cancers are very dedicated to their partner and often go that extra mile to support them, while Scorpio thrives with that support and returns it tenfold in the form of patience and protection. These two can be a little obsessive about their relationship when they're together, but that's why they always make it work. Next, Libra and Taurus. When you put two of the most laid-back signs in the Zodiac together, it's obvious that they're going to make a good match. Yes, Taurus is stubborn, but only when it comes to things that matter to them, and they're more than happy to yield to Libra in pretty much everything else. These two couch potatoes prefer to be in a relationship with minimal surprises and no big changes, and thanks to Taurus's love for stability and Libra's dislike of conflict, that's exactly what they achieve more often than not. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to get all the updates.